As a boy, I wish I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dream about flying all the time. What? Girls dream.
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change, we grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors. Pirates.
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early, gray, and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who, by her grace, had just appointed a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother cloaked to heaven when Molly was only 6 years old.
And in the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless?
Friendless, you mean like
Orphans, most useless creatures on earth. Look at them. Cast out by mothers who can't feed or love them.
There are no mothers to St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, Mule, and you, I won't say no to an opportunity. Here's to your trip on the ship.
what trip? What ship?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Boys!
We're lost.
Boys!
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure,
The
The
three filthy orphans.
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly,
Antonani, Miss Bumbrick,
Journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
where 2 trunks are delivered to 2 ships sharing the very same dock.
2 ships, 2 trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
one of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Watts. Fastest afloat, bound for the rogue kingdom of Rangoon.
And the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy of Bill Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, the slowest ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking the slow route to Rangoon just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk. The one supposed to go on the Wasp. And then, the last sec,
On shore! Who's going ashore?
I'll switch him. Get this trunk on board the Neverland, you garbage! And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads, you're off to London to be helped as a king. Food for snakes, more like. Credit boys, coming aboard!
Market course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares.
This is why I hate grown-ups.
Stow your cargo, start your play. Adieu, adieu.
Stow that broken mind down and you sons of thieves!
There's boys in the hold. Speed way, I'm
Boys, let it go!
Tops will swell, the boys will be sold. Words down we go.
Stroke the ridiculous legs!
Words down we go.
With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland.
Call all hands to man the capstan. Run the cable down the crow. Heave away and say goodbye, boys. Far from England, far from home.
A squadron of British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms boards the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor on Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp.
Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship. Will you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank,
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to Rangoon aboard the Wasp, but I'll leave a more precious cargo here for you on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bunbrake, bring her to me. Molly, my Molly.
Oh, Daddy, please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. By the time you arrive in London, I'll have completed my mission and we'll be together again.
A cat! The ship's cat! Look, it's a lovely sign.
Molly, careful.
Oh, don't worry. It's a sweet little puss, isn't it?
Oh, and Molly loves all God's little creatures.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys!
There's something about the boy that made Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what isn't, it has to be destroyed by order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her!
God save her! I'll need to move quickly before the King of Randoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can.
You can.
Sorry.
Clip, clip, cool.
I think you mean...
They're speaking Dodo, a language known to only dodos, and a handful of very special humans. Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name Didus ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of people and faced no real competition, an eerie mirror of the British Empire before its colonial zenith. However, those same traits were responsible for its downfall, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. However, thereby hangs another tale.
And don't ever take this off or let anyone else touch it. You know it's in that amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need to be on the horse.
It's too dangerous and I won't have it.
I want to be part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady.
No, I'll be good, I
Mrs.
promise.
Bumbrick, shut the faucet, mine. Blubbering like a whale in the world's your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, ma'am.
Soon as I'm done in Randoon, we'll take a few weeks up in the Antipodes. Scare up a few rare bird eggs, I might even teach you to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I'd be on the horse with you.
Slate hears that word. Starcatcher.
But just then a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrick.
Don't you worry, my lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Randoon. Godspeed!
Off you go, you old chip. TTFN! Oh, comfy, are we? That's nice. Now! Alf, where are you, good for nothing bucket of scum?
Here.
Lock these two in that cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait just a minute.
I don't fancy no dainty daughters on my deck. Now up it!
With pleasure. The cabin can smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Simply at the pussy pet. Rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madam. Brother shot later for a promenade. Maybe do some petting around, eh?
Don't you yourself. I'm sure of it. Come along, my girl.
It's all right, ma'am. Alf will see you safely stowed.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are as green as the sea, and your hair is almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Load the city cow in the junior suite! What are you snickering at, you pick-arounds? Furl the jib in that fly the promise shot you cursed the day you were born! On to Randoon, you fungus! There's profitable trade to be made in Randoon!
First class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl bringing up brats in a big, breezy brownstone in Brighton. That was a tight spot, too, and hell on the household help. Especially the kitchen boy, a lovely island lad who cooked a cunning cannoli, plus a pasta visual to make you drool. But oh, it made the master mad how the mistress moaned for his manicotti. He beat that boy something brutal, but the boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name's not Betty Bumbrick. Now, you all might be afraid you'll never clap eyes at your father again. That cuts me to the core. But never show that sorry slight slice of fear. There man who can smell it on you, Molly, and make you pay.
Well, that's a stupid example if you're going to cry about
Mrs. Bumbrick, Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was what was years ago. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrick fell off the toy years ago. Left me without ever 30.
Is this food? I'm awfully hungry.
Oh, this ain't for no ladies. It's for the pigs down the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My motherless, all God's little creatures, you know.
Not these ones, you don't. But don't despair. The cook's laying on some yummy meat in the galley, and I'll scorch you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, Pray. We girls must watch our waistlines.
Been thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round as a shite.
Sorry?
So true, you are quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs. Fortunately, my stomach covers them up for me. Well, best be off. TTFN.
He's renting that out.
He smelled like smelt.
So true, but there's a whiff of fear about him. Mark my words.
He left the cabin door ajar. I can help him and go feed the piggies. May I, Nana, please?
No, Molly, don't let me come after you. Oh dear. Oh, let's bring back a bucket before Betty Bumbrick blows her blooming breakfast.
No, Slim's putting me on pig duty, the rat bastard. I'm going down to the village to feed the swine. Got your sea legs?
Oh, help us get us
Oi!
Excuse me, sir. A question for the captain?
What are you, piggy spokesman?
I'm the leader. No, you're not. Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
It's your lucky day then, ain't it? You'll want to swallow that down quick. Bon appetit.
Any good? It's alive. It's worms.
He fed me worms.
I won't eat that. Please, sir. Is there any vegetarian alternative?
In my day, pigs weren't quite so particular.
Oh, don't hog it all. Give it to me. You said you didn't want it. Wait. What are you doing? You'll get us a beating.
Belay that to you. I'm called Mist on this vessel. Mark of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Oh, don't mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
So do I. I know words is tough victuals, boys, but they'll grease the pipes to set you down in Grandview.
A question, mister?
One.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Till Slade hands you over to King Zarboff.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I've got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
Now you are.
Oh!
In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
The headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all... I'm gonna get ya.
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Asta. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
And if you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rendon. He has important things to do.
And we have important things to do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I'm the oldest, and I say we have some things.
He's not the leader.
You!
You!
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Right, I just remembered today's my birthday. Are you 15?
Today's your birthday and you're 13. You're 14.
I only celebrate the odd number birthdays.
Wait a minute. It does not matter how old you are. I'm still the leader, and the leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up on the ship, we get served proper food. I could take you there, but that would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that if you have names, you can serve meat.
Ted. I'm Ted.
But I call him Tubby because he is food obsessed.
I'm not food.
Didn't you write poems about pie?
To pass the time.
Hide beans in your blanket? Faint at the slightest sound of, get this, sticky pudding?
It's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
You ever noticed, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you?
Oh, snap.
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry?
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everyone.
It's why he gets his beatings.
And why he has no friends.
Go on, tell your name.
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a
He's
name.
been orphaned too long to remember.
Gravity calls him Meow.
Go on, use your stupid names. We're both some stupid girls.
Like we need your permission, friendless.
Doesn't cost anyone to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
You can be temporary leader, but just until we find the food.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one ever shown the slightest interest in the boy, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the lure of competition wiped misery from his face.
Right, follow me.
Right. Follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said. Follow Molly.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades, and the strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage.
Where's that mule?
Here, sir.
You're all shades of nasty mule. Oi, look at this filth.
Please don't hit me, sir. Such a dirty word.
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man.
Thank you, Mr. Gherkin.
Uncover yourself, disgrace to the mother that left you. You watch it or you're next.
At the mention of mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
He saw a shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child, and even so little ground for home, still he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow,
That one day, such a home could be his.
Orphan rule number 1.
Life is meant to be horrible.
Orphan rule number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven.
Orphan rule number 3.
Mrs. Gherkin's ugly.
Anyone who laughs is dead.
Mother. Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We asked us to not leave boys behind.
We shift our attention
kill me first?
Well, we were going to kill you second, but I'm flexible.
Achoo!
What are you playing at?
Pirate, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship.
There have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
Well, we've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir, you, sir.
It's me, sir, not Smee, sir.
Smee, sir?
That is I, sir. Pirate captain I am not, sir.
You lie, sir.
No, sir. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness! Our satanic supervisor. Oh, and next to with a cloven hoof.
And how would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth brow, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call.
Hello! Oh, to be in England, now that April's there. But whoever's not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now you're likely wondering, can the fella before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease this furrowed brow?
Brow, sir.
Brow. Well, fret not, mon frere. I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do, which style to use? Iambic? Box office poison. Haiku? Samurai don't think so. Gah! Mind the cuticle, Smee. Hoopa! Got it. A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice, though I seem to be nice. Oh, guts! Flip you up one side and down the other so the watchman stop flopping back on the deck. I say, Smee, you did explain to my lord I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw?
Aye, sir. And you still won't give up the key.
Well, we haven't got all night, Smee. People have paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside. I'll do it myself. Or I'm not. Or I'm not. What am I? The refer, of course, to this. The famed nose brush of every man, woman, and child in your family, dating right back to the amoeba. But for us, the face foliage is meant, oh, so much more than a long on the lip, sir. 'Tis what we are, and why we are it. And when everyone else got the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, and in one day my ship would come in. This is the day. This is the ship. Now, call for that key, my lord.
Not a chance, you thug!
Thug! Say, is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Aye, it is, sir. Looks to be just about your size.
What the well-dressed thug is wearing this season?
It's very cognac faux, Captain. Very cognac faux.
I say, Smee, what does the man call me?
Nancy, sir?
No, the other thing.
Oh, ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Yeah! Guilty as charged. Now, give us the key.
Never!
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor. And I hate children! Bring it in, Gomez!
It's Sanchez, sir.
Look, just bring it in. Thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard it belongs to me, including the treasure Victoria thinks no one knows about. Sealed Queen.
God save her!
Queen.
God save her!
Victoria.
God save her!
Banana.
God save her!
Here's two things. When I uncover this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, or other places yet to be discovered anywhere.
That's only
The
one
second thing is a dilemma. A large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas, in point of fact. For a little bird tells me your darling daughter is assigned to run duty on the safer southern raft aboard the naval nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
What?
The ship. It's called the Neverland, sir.
N-A-V-N. Neverland, naval nerd. Same letters. I was close. I was pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really.
Hairs, sir.
Yes, splitting hairs, that too. Oh. I know you love your Molly above rubies. Let's say to a quick detour. We pluck her off the Neverland and you can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more than ever. Ooh. Love your locket, but what's in your pockets? Allow me. Lord Astor. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys!
My father, he's in trouble.
Your neck thing is glowing.
And ringing. Don't ask me about that.
I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader.
Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you have to tell.
All right. My father is going on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Shh! Stop this guy while you keep quiet.
Tell me again, what was it called that we ate last night?
Pork chops, pork salad, pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life.
There's more to know if we don't get caught.
Pork. Such a beautiful word.
There's that ringing again. Her neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Don't open it again! Slimes?
Cat.
Flying!
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Suspended in space as a kite or string.
But of course the boys don't have to imagine.
Because they are there, and there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying. We can only mean one thing.
Star stuff!
Star stuff! The Queen's trunk is on Slick's cabin! Come on, nothing to see here.
That cat was definitely.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tommy's right. Your neck thing was ringing, and then Slime's cat was totally flying.
Hey, I've got an idea. How's about a bedtime story? That'll be fun.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, haha, very amusing. Oh my gosh, you've never had a bedtime story?
This might sound kind of defensive, but
It's hard to have a bedtime story when you've never had a bed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
Tell you what. You say sorry so easily that the rough patch is smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything is fixed. Well, no. There's a dark. A massive darkness in this world, and if you get trapped in the cave like us, it beats you down. Saying sorry won't fix it. It's better to say nothing than to say sorry. At night, when I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, between the wood nailed over the window, and I think in 100 to 300 maybe, all of the boys will be free, and life will be so beautiful that nobody will ever say sorry again. Because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
that's the most you said in the last 13 years.
So, bedtime stories. Not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. It's a gift. It's the least I could do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. There's a kiss in it. It's true love's kiss.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Then I'll tell you. Come on, back to your cabin in Melby Mother. Now the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big, bushy, handlebar mustache, and it grew out as he grew up, and they both lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you. From this day forth, there'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the art America's Cup for me, boys. Now, open and prepend. What is that?
Sand, sir. Sand, but that's impossible.
Hold on. When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless granular material one commonly associates with the water's edge?
Yep.
I see. Perchance, you think a treasure chunk, Song's Treasure, has got my practical DVDs in a twist? How wrong you are! Yes, I hope to be hip deep in diamonds by now, but it's a poor excuse for what I truly crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain, a pirate in part, ruthless but toothless. And then I saw you, and I thought, maybe, can it be? Is he the one I waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now let's see. Hero with treasure, very good. Hero with no treasure, doable. No hero and a trunk full of sand, not so much. Now, where's my treasure?
What if they swap the trunk, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Oh, stupid ideas, me. Stupid.
Swapped, yes. Switched right there on the deck.
Deck, sir.
Deck. In which case...
The trunk with the treasures aboard the Neverland!
Destiny check, what do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly, it's slow. And what of our ship, the Wasp?
We're fast! Yeah!
Super fast, which means we're leagues ahead of right now, Einstein. Change of course, all about! You'll be on the swapper now, Astor, right? The Queen of England.
God save
Oh,
us!
shut up! I said all about Gomez!
Sanchez, sir.
Hit the bell, Gretel!
Sanchez, sir.
Burn rubber, Bubba!
I demi que demonio devo proteger.
Give me your shroom! You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. Now, choose it! The chase is on! The die is cast! The game's afoot! And I want that trump, boys! Catch me at Neverland! Yeah!
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up around the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
Yes, the prince, very good. He chopped his way up to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her just once, sweetly on the lips.
Orc.
And true love's kiss broke the spell. The princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever after. The amulet again. Talk to me, Danny. Danny, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Danny, the Queen's trunk is here aboard the Neverland.
Not in English, it's too dangerous.
Oh, Daddy, please don't. Not Dodo. Pirates? A flock of pirates? Pirates have taken over your ship? What would genius brought pirates?
Molly! Pirates! We've been taken over by pirates!
Oh, that hard eye sound is just so tricky.
Molly! The Wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. Once we reach you, steer clear of Black Stash and bring the trunk to me!
I will.
Don't let me down, Doctor. This is your mission now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Koo-wah, koo-wah.
What are you doing?
Get below, boy. If Slag sees you, he'll ring you up like
You were talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
It was this porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make, and I thought I'd make some funny noises too.
So you were talking to a fish?
Well, porpoises are not fish, they're mammals like you. Or Germans.
Then how come your neck thing blows rings all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's a swimming middle.
Right. Swimming. Sure. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
There's so many.
Don't they look safe, shimmering up there like diamonds?
I like it when they shoot across the sky. Zoom!
Sometimes pieces of them fall to earth. Little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
Those little bits are called star stuff. The truck in Slag's cabin is full of it. And there's some in here too in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff? Let me see.
No! It changes people if they touch it.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So if somebody were to get their hands on the star stuff,
And they're evil and greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Napoleon or Caesar, you know, and.
Who's that?
Didn't you learn anything in that orphanage?
I was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So if star stuff's so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We use our powers in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who want to rule the world.
Like me, Victoria?
God save her. And no, that's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
So, you're, what is it?
A Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the planet.
6.5?
Well, I'm just an apprentice.
Okay, so prove it.
What?
Go on, amaze me with your special powers.
It's not a magic show. I'm not some magician guy.
Well, if you can't actually do anything...
Fine. Whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa!
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying! Go on, I want to vote like you and the cat!
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. My father is going to throw it in the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Front dune. Why didn't you know it? The problem is, King Zarvov would kill for even a thimble of the star
I
stuff.
can help. See, I'm gonna be the King's team helper. So when I get to Rondune, I'll just ask him.
You're not going to be his helper. You're going to be snake food.
Sick can lie.
King Zarvov likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
Of course he lies. All they do.
If you want to help them, help me get the chunk to
You
my
know what?
father.
Forget it. Why should I help you? Why should I help anybody? What has anybody ever done for me?
You!
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your crate, orchid sludge.
Get exactly where you're going to tell us we were.
That's it. Bill Slanky's drawing the line. I may not have been born with a silver spoon on me bum, but that don't mean I won't stir my tea with one.
Ew.
That's gross.
Now give it out, boy.
He ain't going without. He's going over.
Oh, let me go. Let me go.
Sarkov promised me his whole believing fleet in exchange for the trunk in my cabin.
Strong enough line, bring the party 34 laps.
Hey, grown-ups.
Make like a king. Take a long, long time to drown.
No.
What's up,
Please
boy?
don't throw me. I can't.
Get what?
Swim. Ah!
Here I am, boy. All will be well.
Wait,
stroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals at school than anyone, except for Daphne Cooper. But Daphne Cooper's a swot. There you go, deep breaths.
You saved me.
Of course.
Why?
Because I'm the leader.
But you don't even like me.
The leader can't go around only saving the people she likes.
The leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks!
Fine.
We gotta get the walls to catch up to us quick.
It's the walls, all right! Salute the fast ship!
We'll never run a frigate, Captain.
We can believe it well try! They'll owe the watch still! Here's the breeze now, you built rats! You want your trunk loaded after? You like to catch me first! Follow the wind, people! I'm the starboard!
Starboard, that ain't the one with the big key, is it?
Bring me the branding iron!
The boy spins the ship's wheel for everything he's worth.
Whoa!
Never mind bugs.
He's changed our board!
Straight for the loss.
We need 47 knots! Give a warning! The ship's being careened across the deck and spins out to sea, turning the Neverland hard against the grim and jolting 2 people in a tiny cabin below!
I've waited for love. I've waited for this. I've waited for this.
No, no more natural. I'm still on that and I must find my Molly. Spit me over, what was that?
We are changing courses, all straight for the Isle of Love.
But where's my Molly? She's been upstate for so long. Cease and desist, sir.
Hey, cut the canoodling. I gotta grab the girl. Get it?
Strong gale, rolling seas, blowing spray. The Neverland crashes into the waves, falling in barely straight for the wasp.
Sweeten the choppers and lifting speed. This wind is like wild and fierce in your face. Oi, see what I see, Smee? Oi, Captain, it's another one headed straight for us. This is too easy. I've got feeling a weensy bit guilty. Yeah! And I'm over it. Up the gunter, prepare to board. Up the gunter! And keep the Union Jack flying, so Bill like thinks we'll be polite.
So devious, sir, so very devious.
Neverland ho! Victory is ours! Yeah! Well, mine! Wind 63 knots! Hurricano! Violent storms! Visibility gone! Whole waves! Black skies! Red over white over red!
Look her up, lads! We'll get there any minute now! Much as 1 hours will be bound to get rid of ship!
The neighborhood is ruined us.
Orphans ruined everything! Put on your ditty bags, boys! Here comes the wasp!
2 ships make toward each other, tiny crack against the badly made.
Lordy, just in time for 2.
Scouts from Fonda. Never cream! We can beat it, boys!
Yeah!
It's only a ship full of folks!
Now what?
Now, run up the Jolly Roger.
It's pirates! Come back, you cowards!
Hello, Neverland!
Help!
I believe our trunk belongs to you and you have something of ours!
Save your trunk, Bill! Get the trunk to Zotto and you'll be too posh to push!
Wind, 67 knots. That's 200 everybody.
That's 200 miles per hour! Large waves over 50 feet! Disaster! Destruction! Devastation!
Why you turn us around so the walls can catch us?
Pretty cheeky, eh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, great, and now there are pirates everywhere! Good move, Ace.
Hey, he did something big,
You
Prentice.
do more.
Well, I'm still the leader.
Well, then help me get the truck out of Sykes Cabin and onto the wasp.
That's not our problem.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Miss Bumbright, Miss Bumbright.
You're different, you know that? Isn't he different?
We should stay here. It'll be safer.
You know, there's more important things in this world than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly.
off tonight for featured bout. In this corner, directly from Slow, by the way of Desmond, with the intimacy issues and the claggy knickers, it's no mother's son, and no man's pal, Bill that bastard Slay! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saver since the tender age of 10, he's the fiercest pirate on the point. All hands on deck for the Black Stag! This is a one-round knockout belt. Kicking, spitting, and gouging is preferred. Hitting below the belt is not required, though the fans tend to like it.
We love it!
Now shake hands and come out rhyming.
Take a hike, you mangy crumb. The trunk is mine, so kiss me more!
Oh, kiss your bill with me, fresh roaster, rolling coaster, avocado, flipper flopper.
Which rides on to excel behind your backseat, which needs a waxy, by the by!
Let me God's anointed, double-jointed, triple-pointed belly walker.
Or the underneath, easy-peasy, Japanesey battle cry!
Me Dub's dinner.
Me shark shaker!
Me winkle pinner.
Me walk the biker!
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Very lies. Another jumped-up cabin boy that doesn't know his place. Now, hand over the Queen's trunk to say a goodbye to your bathtub, Captain. Crack! Sound of splintering wood, flapping canvas, ripped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up! A mass that was, a mass no more!
The Neverland!
She's split too!
Stir to stir!
Floor it out!
Oh, shit! Haft!
About the check! About the check! You really missed the gravy boat, Betty! You and your sea green eyes!
Don't let us fire fear, Molly! And then Rachel! Help! Out of my way!
All I want to be trapped!
Don't touch her one hair on that woman's leg.
She's all yours, our boy!
Now, Betty. Down you go, teaching her.
Oh, the waves swallow me up! A great shroud of sea! And the sharks start another away, like me mother's kisses. Mother! You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a happy bag of fishing ships. Round me neck, a note. Orphan Bill Slake. Too wicked to end well.
Now let's get moving!
Molly!
Daddy, the truck is ours!
In the room, cabin!
Save yourselves.
To get the truck to my mama!
Don't worry, I'll stop the pirates. Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar. The stash is on everyone's lips. Say, is the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Oh yeah, Queen's trunk. Totally. Molly actually told me to protect it.
From who?
From pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a bit of buckle, you love more than bread. Now, give me the trunk and join the party. Appellation, please. Your name, Bob.
No name. Orphan.
You're more at sea than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
Well, I'm the boss, ain't I? How about Bluebeard Bob? Long John Larry? Nope. Ooh, we hung the plug from the yard on a week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete.
Good solid name is Peter, like a rock. That's what you'll be, boy, my rock.
Yeah, Peter, I like that.
Evocative as a Madeline in a Proust novel. Now, give me the trunk.
And what would I do?
You'd star in my nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man is an archipelago. Now, be a good Peter and give your captain his great big treasure.
You blew it, Stas! The Queen started saving the Wasp! We did it, Molly! We saved the world!
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say, die!
Back again!
Molly, try to get in trouble.
Out! I can't swim!
Daddy, the boy needs help.
Molly, this is a direct order. Bring the truck to me.
This truck floats, boy.
Oh, my name's Peter!
Peter, I like this.
Me too!
There's an island, Peter. Ride the truck to the island.
Molly, no!
Soaked by sea and soaked by rain. Soon we pray the storm be done. And when it's done, pray you see the sun.
Grab a spark, this is perfect. Grab a spark.
What's this matter?
This is no time to argue when we can't sit where we are.
Oh, the wind is like a whip.
Take me back, abandoned ship.
But my Molly, oh my Molly, what a bloody awful trip.
Blow you in.
So you wins, I'm still the man. You're the man. Thank you, sweet. Carry me and all the other crap you can. Even in the churning sea, still am I the captain's me. And the pirate goat I follow, one for all, and all for me.
I'm a leader. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When there's a few of us, there can't be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only two of us.
Chump, come on, Ted, we'll jump together.
I was thinking we could maybe wait for slightly better weather.
The Neverland has come apart. Screw your courage, steal your heart.
Somewhere around there, search for him. Dive, Molly, yes,
Dive and swim. Swim on against the current. Swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against you, though too strong the tide may be. Though each stroke grows heavy, though each breath is agony, we try till we can breathe no more, to clamber up the nearest shore and fall upon our knees before the truth that sets us free.
Follow that truck, Smee. Get me to that island.
Get to the island, Peter, and don't let that truck out of your sight.
Swim on against the current, swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against you, though too strong the tide may be, though your arms be leaden, slicing through the spray and foam. Swim on, swim on, swim on, swim on, swim on against the current, till your courage brings you home, till you stand on the land safely home.
And you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to. We got too close to by swimming aft of Peter's raft and we are, and it was star from the skies that made each fish a lovely dish before your eyes. Now things are fingers, human stuff, because of star stuff we smile, and it was star stuff from above. It gave us necks, it gave us packs, was not too long. Oh, how we tingle and every day spring, because of star stuff we sing, and it was star stuff. A flounder, yes. We adore, smelled. I got a buzz, I wasn't dust.
Tonight, till like that.
I'm a warm and fuzzy, wild and free. Till stars don't make my tune up to make a mermaid out of me. It was that stuff.
What a cold as your fins started
Got to do something. You get it out friends. You start kills. Soon you're growing hair. Someone's on curly.
Soon you're feeling girly.
He's jumping on me. He's jumping on me. These creatures in the sea. Hooray! To the surf and the turf. For the sauce will make a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us were made, each him and her made, into what's meant to be ours. So nature's laws will never be fish again, because star stuff made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
Wait for me. I'm coming. Wally, wait! No, I'm not supposed to sleep. Supposed to be guarding the trunk, not. What if she meant? I did what you said, Laurel! Jack you right out of the mountain! No, Wally. God, it's so bright. Wally. You know what that must be? That must be the sun! I'm feeling you, son. And check it out! Space! Light! Air! I'm finally free! Free! I'm gonna have freedom, whatever I like. Whoa! Hey, bird, what's up? Me? Let's see. Got a name, saved the world, not too shabby. I wonder if Teddy and Princess made it off the ship before it sank. I mean, how funny would it be if... Please let them be okay. Bert, we say we get packed. I don't leave you and you don't leave me. Deal? No! Come back! I don't want to be alone! Come back! Hey, fine. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice. So what? It's perfect. Nobody's chasing me with a stick. There's nothing between me and the sky. I can just be a boy for a while. That's all I want anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry. Did you want to be alone?
No! Stay with me!
Good answer.
Thank you.
Get this. Teddy floats. I jumped on Teddy and we bobbed all the way here. What's his no name?
What do you mean now? It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever.
Hey, look out there, it's the wasp. Still in one piece.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love.
Her name is Molly, and she probably drowned.
No, she dove up the ship before it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think she made it for the wasp. Or maybe she's floating almost up to the Neverland.
Ride the wreckage, Romeo. Head us ashore and make it fast.
If it's speed you want, then we need a sail.
We'll end up in Chandler drifting like this, and I'm never for Bushy Elf. Tried it once, but threw me like the winter wind in Bussick.
Maybe she's down there, in the jungle.
I say we just stay up here.
Come on, help me hurt the trunk. We'll find the branches down the beach.
At some point we're gonna need to find some food.
Branches, what we need are branches.
Branches. Guys gotta jones in for branches.
Build a raft, you know? Once we get to the wasp, Mommy's father will have to take us.
Take us where?
Home.
Hey, look, something sweet. Ow!
Come on, everybody holds hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hands all sweaty.
Yeah, because perspiration is the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yes.
You there, Teddy?
I'm here. You there, Peter?
I'm here. Prentice, you there? Teddy? You holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys? Where is everybody?
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Where are you, Peter?
I'm here, Ted!
I'm scared, Peter.
I can't see a thing.
Help, gorillas.
Oh, hello.
Who was that?
Cannelloni. It's me, sir. Linguini.
Not enough for ya.
How do you eat this?
Footprints. Something's chasing me.
Who's that? What the?
I'm right behind you. And I want that jump.
Can you want some tea?
And a biscuit, Smee.
Help, I'm hungry.
Help, I'm lost.
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way's down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter.
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader.
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter.
Want that trunk?
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old, but putting a human face on it really makes him more jolly. Oh, this training ground's so awesome. Now I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to the wasp, and my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Hello, I am the king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna! You three will do nicely.
You speak English.
If I must, préférez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are no savages. I know Barking prom. This is my son, Barking clown. My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. For years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day, put him in his grave with a plate of poison pasta. Oh, thank you.
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time, finally. Not where you eat. Piggy boy, when you are eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grimm.
Who is Mr. Grimm?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you now to vicious crocodile.
Please don't feed us any crocodile. First thing is Mr. Green.
Crocodile is Mr. Grimm. Pasta! Any pasta? You say a gift.
A story. Yeah. A bedtime story. Right, boys?
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. The thing is, I have to start before the end.
Maybe they will do, and we can get out of here. We give you a story, you let us live, we leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I am not entertained, it's Mr. Green for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute. What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't try to. I can't have the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
One minute, starting now.
1 at a time.
Upon a time. That's how the restart. Upon a time. Upon a time.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hungry, Mr. Green?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
And a terrible witch.
And the curse is so terrible that every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And the beauty was her name. So the king marched over to his favorite horse and rode him to the big, tall tree to speak to the wise old owl. The king, a real leader, sort of like me.
Hey, quiet.
Piggy boy.
Piggy boy. Piggy boy. Putting it so good.
15 seconds, Mr. Grimm.
And when the princess was old enough.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long term.
Nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
Cause everyone got so sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Booty.
Sleeping Beauty.
That's not the end. You missed the entire emotional arc of the story.
Where'd you come from?
Goody, another English. And your minute is up.
You should have said hidden Molly.
You abused the concept of the interconnected. It was too much for me. Although Tad has real talent.
Hey, I have talent.
They love me. They really love me.
What's so funny?
You call her Molly.
Well, that's my name, Molly. What?
In our language, Molly means squid poop.
Wait, entertained, mighty father?
You got me with squid poop. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs way up.
So you let us live, right? That's the deal?
Which is so great. See, because you need us. We can do all the things that you don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners. That's what we're for.
Nice try, but Zilo, all English must die. Basta!
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the British, not for the British. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grimm's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile right in front of your face. And those things they're sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Oh, Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home?
He made a deal with us and he lied, just like they always do. I hate grown-ups.
Come on, Prentice. You're the leader. Have a plan.
Take the kitchen timer and leave us alone.
Oh, great. Now we can count the seconds till we die.
It's all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like some big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm no big man and I can't save anything.
Now's not a good time for hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always
Then why
does
doesn't he
that.
come and save us?
Oh, should have given the trunks to my father, then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do have a plan.
Oh, eyes! Look at those eyes!
The amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with us, boy, or is it sulking down?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. Because it's a better team when you want it, Peter.
Oh, here it comes!
Now, Peter, get it open wide.
I hear you. Tasty boy, press it in. Come in, Amy.
Doc!
The ringing of bells fills the air.
And Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle,
And grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters through his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne Leviathan. So basically, I'm thinking, let's
Get out of here!
Oh, those dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English! They ruined bedtime story! Laws and English ruin everything! Why does he make Mr. Green so big?
We catch and kill the mighty father.
But leave Peter Boy a little squid poop for me. Zen fighting pond will butter and deep fat fry. Scalping!
Butterfly, deep fat rat. Butterfly, deep fat rat. Butterfly, deep fat rat.
Sunny down, Josie. Crack, I can't go another step.
Boy, that trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is. Elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
You rest yourself a while, sir. Smeal tracker treasure solo.
Negaroni. We'll trick the puling spawn, make them bring it hither. But how to do it, how to smoke them out?
We could lure him, Captain.
Lure 'em, you say?
Oh, stupid idea, Smee. Stupid.
Lure 'em, yes, right down into the bush.
Beach, sir.
Beach. In which case we shall need...
A magnet! A really big one!
Smee. I know your heart's in the right place, but just... Smee, been hitting the three-bean couscous again.
Weren't I, Captain?
Wait, I have it!
Oh, Captain!
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele.
Captain's dead!
A siren song is what we need,
Captain!
Smee, and you're going to be the luscious... Whoa, big crop!
He's chewing on the scenery, sir!
Oh, not in my scene, he ain't. Spare me the theatrics, you reptilian ham. Abandoned spleen. Scene. Abandoned scene!
Grab everything on this Lego floor. We're getting out of here.
No, let's take it to the trunk. Remember the
Oh, forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
Oh, you always have to have it your way, don't you? What is that?
It's Father. Father, oh good. He's signaling me all the way from the wasp.
Flinking fierce.
It's Norse code. It's Norse code, everyone.
I'm sorry, I think you mean Morse code?
What's he saying?
Not Morse code, Norse code from Norway, the ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What is he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying, Marla bella sina hina fana. And then he says, get see Molly doozy blanken. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Kume hema high water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Get see doozy blanken planken. That's take the trunk to the beach. Marla bella fana. Father will be there with a longboat. Hina fana. will be, Hinafana, Scythe, if we can just get past the pirates and onto the beach. Den turning the flanken, eske, freske, tudu, neighbor, nessa, neighbor, naka, beat to room, linkin, sinking, hooking, keep the motor cooking, anka, danka, papa. Love, Daddy.
Women are tricky, man.
How can I sleep in a Norwegian?
It's not a contest, though if it were, I win.
In the running, you're really fast. Faster than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No! Now, come on, take me to the trunk.
Butterfly, deep and crack. Butterfly, deep and crack.
The mollusks!
The mollusks!
The mollusks!
We'll have to outrun them.
Take the guys with you. I'll get the mollusks to follow me.
See that, Prentice? That's the sign of true leadership.
I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me.
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter's thoughts are only about running the Navy.
Try catching Patty Brown.
And the further he runs, the further he gets.
From all the terrible beatings, the boarded up garrets,
And the smoke, the dark, and the filth of the cave.
The further he runs, the more they spot. From saving the others.
And being a leader.
Till jumping and fanting and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive.
and all of a sudden, surrounding his head,
Please, but I can't see where I'm going.
And that's when he misses the ledge and falls.
Molly!
Down and down, he bumps and bruises.
Leaving the natives with no one to chase.
Banging and buffeting.
down a deep, deep crevice as gravity beckons.
Crooking her finger and winking her eye. Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him,
Is a solid sheet of glass.
slash.
His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far underground.
He should have been drowning. He should have been afraid. But Peter was neither drowning nor afraid. He bobbed to the surface, safe as he pleased, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And there, looking down fondly at Peter was
A mermaid!
Well, well. Nice of you to drop in. My name's Teacher. That's what I'm called. And I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. I was being chased by.
The mollusk natives.
They're trying to kill us, and we just want to get home.
Yeah. Life is complicated.
I was gonna build a raft to get to the Watts, but Molly's father is.
You don't need a raft to get home. And you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How do you know about?
Listen to Teacher. When you rode the trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside, and the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the water, and the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk, and the waves.
Yeah, but how do you know about?
I'm not finished. And the waves washed the water right into this grotto, where I was swimming.
You used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you, too. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Can't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you sit in the star stuff,
Yeah, and?
sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home, maybe, just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
And in the grotto, or the water, or both, an echo, or a voice, or both, seemed to answer.
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter. Pam? As in the kitchen?
Oh, you are just too cute. I mean two things, actually. The first is fun and frolic, anarchy, mischief, all the things you want.
Okay, alright, fun. I'm Peter Pan.
There, you're changing already.
You said star stuff means two things. What's the second thing?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's going to beat you to that trunk.
The trunk!
Winners! Yes! We beat him to the top. We came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he will. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible, but Peter is out of the running, which means we can still determine for what some may call leadership.
Grapes! Floating tomatoes!
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius. We haul a vast behind.
My bloomers are sent to a stronger wind than the south. Full speed ahead.
They're safe. That's good. Oh, I wish Peter were here. But the mission comes first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now move it.
The night that Ted Prentice spent pushing the trunk down the mountain was worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain here isn't like the rain in England at all.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
Bunch of trees, surrounded by trees, smack in your face.
You can't breathe.
The bugs?
And the beetles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
They're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep. Because it's way too scary out there. There's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach. So forget about sleep, Teddy.
You spark out?
Peter! Oh, Peter, I'm fine!
What was the colonel thing? You won't believe I meant this.
Right, well, it's good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
It's been kind of a long day. We should let it be.
Just us then.
Yeah, just us. We should open the trunk. Make sure the star stuff's okay.
Oh no, I don't think that's a very
I
good
want to see
idea.
the star stuff.
That's very dangerous.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried when you left. You waited and waited, but I told them you'd come. And then the rain and the dark. I was just so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You dirtier.
So I've been meaning to ask you about that, that thing you gave me.
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, that kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
I mean, nobody's ever wanted to kiss me before, that's all.
Wanted to? I didn't want to.
I mean, I was just sitting there and...
Oh, such a fuss. Did you like it?
No, it was...
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it. I'm not thinking.
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Lord.
Then what are you saying?
I guess I'm saying... I guess I'm asking...
You stop that right now. I will not answer such a question. You're inclining toward the sentimental, and that's all well and good, but the fact is...
Inclining toward what?
We girls cannot afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will have
Mary! What, you thought I was asking you to...
Not you, you swat. The ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He shall have to lump it or leave it. And should he leave, stay a spinster. And I'll pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. And I'll have a good old sort of family, you know? With friends. Ones who will only know what things are worth based on what they're willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, may have,
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Now that you're here, would you mind if I just rest my eyes for a little?
Molly, no, the leader has to be a boy.
Where's Peter?
The mollusk's got him, remember?
Is that the sun? What's for breakfast?
Did he say the sun? But if you can see the sun coming up.
If you can see the sky at all.
Then we must be very near the beach. Come on, boys, we made it!
Come to me, ye shipwrecked sailors, looky here, ye wave-tossed whalers, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Sailor boy, keep sailing near me, closer now, so's you can hear me as your ship breaks to bits. From the deck for a sec, you can see my lovely...
No, 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 no. N-O. The object is to lure us, me, not sentiment of psychoanalysis. No, simple's best. We go to Plan B, the poison fruitcake, the hateful brats arrive. Empty beach, tempting morsel, maybe a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat it, they die.
They come.
Let's kill us some kitties, Smee.
So nasty, sir, so very nasty.
So hungry, so very hungry.
Look, there's the longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Fruitcake, get your fruitcake in, get your nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Don't!
Fresh out the big house, yummy, yum, yum.
You were the black stash! My father will have your guts for garters.
Ew. Plan C, Smee. Smee? Plan C.
Poison fruitcake, rats!
That was Plan B, Smee. Go on, get rid of it, go.
Wait, just a sliver!
Too late, matey. Plan C!
Get your hands off of me, I'm a lady.
Miss Bunbury!
But Brooklyn's were like it. They got us by the mangroves when we landed. Those ruffians. I was valiant.
How dare you, madam? We got no ruffians.
Yeah, why we've never even been to Raffia.
I don't care what you are, sir. I assure you.
What I am, madam, I'll tell you what.
Blackstone!
Thank you, Smee. And it's my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And Alfred too. Let's keep that chunk of me in mind. The nasty thrill.
You stay right where you are and I'll make sure it goes easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not around, dearie. And there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than there are of anybody.
Oh, Daddy, no, you too!
Please move. Prawney? Prawney, is that you?
Betty.
The mistress was more of Malakati.
Oh, no basta, Bazoo! Oh, Betty Bulbrink, it's really you! Oh, she's the only English kind to me when I was a kitchen slave.
Oh, be a Prince Prawney and let Lord Astor loose.
You are very English, so I choose my words carefully. No.
But Prawney,
You English invade our island, so nature's laws are all focaccia.
It's because of the contents of this trunk, Your
slit the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Take your time. I'll count to 3. 3!
3, 3, 3.
What's that? An echo?
Echo, echo, echo.
Excellent effect. The stash is cunning.
Cunning, cunning,
The
cunning.
stash is beguiling.
Guiling, guiling, guiling.
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You, me, Peter Pan.
He's alive. We're saved.
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Now to Detroit.
Yo, think fast. Oh, come on. After all of that.
Prentice, Prentice.
Oh my God, please. Leave me alone. I'm not responsible. I'm just a little kid.
Is he crying? Seriously? God! He has. Next. Oh, looky Lou, a baby koala. Say goodbye to me, dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
Peter, don't!
You think I
Gotta save Mother.
She's more important than some strong. Even if I never get home.
Are we quite done with the hugging and the learning?
Decision. The world's a better place with you in it, Molly. Now let her go.
See, that's me. Should note that. Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Aye, sir. I got goosebumps all over.
Poor Smee. How flat and unprofitable the world must seem from the deck of the HMS Cynic. Go, lad. Take your precious lady. Live another day. Now open it, Smee. Open it and elaborate. It's. I don't like it's. It belongs to it's. Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguists among you. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain. Trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater put in. It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets, gold and diamonds don't dissolve!
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yeah, according to the molecular star stuff, you get
Starbucks? Starbucks? What's Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this non-versation! See, it's why I hate!
My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Captain Stash.
And you are?
It's me, sir, your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks a no small part to this!
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Crocodile tears, Smee. Oh, pardon if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped, sir.
You're stumped. So that you, isn't it? It's
Not me, sir.
Then kindly retrieve it, not leaving me hang behind for these children to paw.
Retrieve, sir.
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a gill.
Girl, sir.
Girl. And that was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me, Pan. What say we merge a forger?
Forger or merger, sir.
Oh, thank you, Smee. Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
Molly fights better than me.
I ran faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But I'm not interested. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever. Adversaries are never end. I'm talking books, theaters, movies, Broadway.
He just tried to kill me.
Don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero.
Me?
You're the yin to me yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath my clipped wing.
Gee, I haven't really.
Thanks to you, I'm reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all eternity. Always a couple now, Bill.
I'll leave my friends go free.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo. Give the pan a round of. Smee, a little help. No. This is all you're doing, you loathsome pan. You, single-handedly, rendered me single-handed.
You got your own hand off, not me.
Oh, pity the child that lives in a fact-based world. You may think my shit is saved, but I have an armada at my former fingertips. I may never be a concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can still defeat you! You've made your bed, Pan!
Go on. Get the hook!
Northwest, sir! A giant chicken crocodile back for another snack!
Upstaging me still, you snag-a-peek show-off.
It's just not your day, sir.
Hold on. Who's a killer croc on my crew? Bring the beast along, Smee.
How am I to lure him, Captain?
Give him the hand, you fool! No, wait. Let's make it last. Just give him the finger. Adieu, Pan. But know this. Where'er you call home, keep your back to the wall. For whenever you least expect it, there I'll be. The stash. Right beneath your nose. Clap, if you believe.
Oh, Daddy, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly, my Molly.
Boy, you look good, son. Boy will wear the hat, serves the hero. And fighting from Benzema's claw, all English free. You be good to Betty, boy. Serve you up al dente.
Oh, you've made plans, you promise. I got down on bended knee, and Mrs. B said,
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
Aye, the HMS Bumbreak may have a few barnacles on her bottom, but I'll scrape them off.
Oh, Pronny, TTFN!
Oh, the offend, or into my language. Tiramisu.
You get to go home. Yes, I'll take you home with us. I'll bring you to school. Yes, you can be my friend.
Then sports back to England. Then I can set my sights on the South Pole, the Antarctic, where my name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Trunk to the longbow.
Good luck, Captain. Don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
And nobody beats the British little girl. Rule Britannia. Not a little girl anymore, a full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled, we're heading home.
And you'll come with us. Oh, Daddy, can't the boys come home with us?
Mother,
I told you.
and our teacher said I needed to give him a star, so wrong.
Who?
Who's teacher?
Oh, this tricked out mermaid. Well, she was a fish, but I swam to the grotto and never went home.
Wait, what grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was great. It was so warm and tingly.
So did you. We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves that turn fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter. We can't take you with us.
Why? What did I do?
But he isn't evil, and he isn't greedy, and he isn't...
But we don't know what he is or what he wants to be.
I just wanted to be a boy for a while, that's all.
There, you see?
With star stuff
small while could mean a very long
I'll
time.
behave, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but wait, little man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
No, she's not right, neither are you. Girls lie. That's all they do. They lie and then they leave.
I thought all she said you needed to get home was star stuff.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
She said I needed a name, so she gave me one.
Pan. Pan as in all. Probably.
All?
Your family name, don't you understand? The whole island. All the ants on the beach, the birds in the air, the mermaids, the mollusks, the pirates. And the boys! Of course, especially the boys! They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
You know, there's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are, and here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too. Totally. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We asked you to not leave boys behind.
There's that damn bird again. What do you want? Leave me alone.
Stop! Wait, don't hurt that bird. You're going to need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me that if we add the last bit of this star stuff, and stir vigorously. I think it's anti-clockwise. Come on, Peter, lend a hand, whip the meringue.
Whoa, it's getting all warm and tingly. Just like...
And so,
Listen!
My hand!
come here, you.
I can totally do that. You're quick, Dad, don't eat that!
Nice to know I've still got it.
If you really wanted to protect him, you take him with us.
Let's go down the Lord. I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write to me every day, just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or how about Neverland? You know, to remember. How did a hero? Where would he get home?
To remember.
Molly, now, the time won't wait.
I want you to look after Prentice and Teddy.
5 more minutes, please. Come on, Molly, tell me a bedtime story. Tell me.
There will be other times, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget, and it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end, Peter. You're going to remember every single detail.
You're a better leader.
Really?
No.
Come on, you won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on. Get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, you see. What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd be silly. In 20, it would just be sad.
You sound older already.
That thing you two did, against impossible odds, it's what the two of you will always have.
That thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
wasp gets smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly, about the kiss.
It would be the only moment that Peter would teeter, at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he always hated, a grown-up.
And as promised, he began to forget and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything until one day, many years later.
She stared out the nursery window and watched Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
And this grown-up Molly would comfort her new Nana, the good dog who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana darling. I had always hoped if Peter came to visit, that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she will have a little girl. A little girl who'll go off with him in turn.
and so may we go on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
So we fly back home.
Help! That bird goblin is after us!
You know, it's gonna eat my brain!
What do you want? Here! Okay, calm down. Calm down. I think someone wants me to race you guys down to the grotto. Look! Stash sliced it open. It's so good! Oh, yes!
And we
Oh,
wonder
yes.
why you're still single.
How am I supposed to race into the grotto if we don't run? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can what?
Oh, what did she say?
Have faith is to have wings.
Oh, wait a minute. Did she say the grotto?
How's guys like to just be boys for a while?
Star stuff can do that?
It makes what you want to be. A lawyer? Guys, come on. It's gonna be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready!